This is a Muslim-loving family that wants to be in the United States and wants their immigrant son to succeed and be a part of the American dream. And it's just such an incredible message that hopefully that man in the White House is seeing.
I will.
Who are you talking about?
Mike Pence. I will say what's been really, this whole process has been really satisfying, but what's been really, really surprising and satisfying has been the pride that my parents have that in us in this movie. I give my dad a t-shirt, a Big Sick promotional t-shirt, and he wore it every day for so long. He still sends me
he sends us both reviews. Anytime he sees a new review.
Well, now it's interviews, it's everything. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, Dad, it's an interview with me. I was there.
He sends it to, like, have you seen this? We're like, I lived it. But
yeah, we lived it. But another idea Emily had was...
That's what I thought you were teaming up. I forgot.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to start a blog called Muslims Having Fun, because I get to see Muslims having fun all the time.
It's just pictures of Muslims on roller coasters.
Eating ice cream, dancing. Because I get to see that all the time. And I'm like, this is the thing I get to see that if I wasn't married to Kumail, I wouldn't see at all. And how many other people aren't seeing this at all? I want them to see it.
I mean, I read some stat that said that the percentage of people in America that have never spoken to a Muslim person, and it was something absurdly high, like it might have been like 60%. 60% of people haven't spoken to a Muslim once in their life, and they have these conceptions of what that is based on portrayal in pop culture, and that's very damaging.
You deal with religion in the movie as well, with your characters praying, etc. Was there any trepidation, any concern, or is something that you were going to deal head on with?
We just decided we weren't trying to send any kind of message as much as it's never a knock on the religion as much as like it's just. This character is like not sure what he's doing. And that was a thing that Judd Apatow was really great about, because we kept being like, there wasn't a lot of stuff in it. And he was like, we need to put more stuff in. And Kumail was like,
that was not religion stuff.
Religion stuff. And Kumail was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know. And he was like, well, that's what you say. You say that you don't know what to say. And that's what it is. It's not anything about the actual religion. It's more just like this guy has no idea what he's doing, and that has to be okay. That sometimes we have to kind of surrender to not knowing and being a person in progress.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the lessons that my character learns in the movie, is that all of us are people in progress. I think sometimes you see your parents as like being these fully baked, complete human beings that are the people already that they'll always be. But part of my sort of epiphany as I've become an adult is seeing my parents also grow and evolve and change, even though they're, much older than me. They're in their 60s now. But I see them changing, and I think that's beautiful, So that's one of the lessons of the movie. And the other thing is with religion, that scene, we wanted to show it's complicated. This guy doesn't know what he believes. And there's a scene where I tell my parents that Emily's sick and that I love her and I can't marry someone they find for me and I haven't prayed in a long time. And generally that would be like a triumphant scene of the main character sort of standing up for himself.
No, you would storm out in that version.
Yeah, but it was a very conscious decision on our part. My dad has the last word in that scene. My dad is the one that presents his point of view, where he says the American dream doesn't mean that you just care about yourself and not worry about the people around you. That's wrong, and that's exactly right. We just wanted to show that there are opposing viewpoints. It's complicated. There's no real easy resolution, and we're all just doing our best. There's a line in the movie that we always thought of as like the thesis statement of the movie, which right after when Holly and I are doing the whipped cream and eating, and I say, these doctors, the surgery will go well, these doctors know what they're doing, and she's like, no, they don't. They're just winging it like everybody else. And to us, that's sort of the movie is. We're all just winging it. We're all just doing our best,